can kill freedom, but you can't kill progress.
Hey everybody, ChristopherOdd here. Welcome back to Mankind Divided. Really quickly, one of the most common comments that I'm receiving right now is that when I'm reading the books, I'm not reading the full thing. So when you scroll through the book, up and down, it's the exact same thing. You'll notice both facilities protected, 100% safe critic rating. It's the exact same thing as flipping the page. 100% safe critic rating. So just to clear that up. Let's head out.
Daylight's wasting, boy. In case you haven't noticed. You good to go yet?
I am actually ready. Let's do this.
Let's do this.
Good. Strap in.
But still we have no answers. No one has yet claimed responsibility. Dr. Talos Rucker, the leader of ARC, posted a letter condemning the attack. Sources close to the investigation, however, tell me that Rucker and ARC may be behind it after all. I don't know.
Disparaging reports.
Interesting pre-game ritual you've got there. You getting pissed enough to end this guy yet?
I got a no-kill order.
Is that right? Would have thought he'd done enough to warrant extreme prejudice.
Doesn't sound like we know one way or the other if ARC is behind the attacks.
How far out are we?
Coming up on it now. Not many spots I can set her down. You got a preference?
Get as close to the ground as you can. I'll take it from there.
Whatever you say, boss.
Jeez. This looks welcoming.
Jensen, still got all your parts together?
Yeah, we're good.
Fine. How close did you get me to our contact's location? Housing Unit 237.
Jesus, Jensen, I didn't put you on his doorstep. Residential sector should be just ahead of you. Me, I'm gonna switch to autopilot, have a coffee. Let me know if things get interesting.
Oh, I will. Don't you worry.
Usually, a humanitarian disaster like this would get a lot of press in foreign aid. But given that these are augmented people...
Nobody cares. I get it.
Something to help back them up. I tried. Are you alive? I'm just passing through.
Stop the oppression, Talos Rucker.
I don't suppose you've got any neuropazine you can spare, do you?
Maybe.
I have what you're looking for, but new pause isn't cheap, nor is it easy to come by.
Fresh off the boat and already fitting in. Fine. But cash is a pretty scarce resource around here. I prefer dealing in information.
Okay.
What kind of information?
Give me the neuropazine first, then we'll see.
Yeah, let's do it.
Here. Now what have you got for me?
There's a so-called market in this complex. On your way to it, you'll probably see some storage units.
I'm listening.
One of them belonged to a patient of mine. A freedom fighter. Who no longer needs it. You might find something useful inside. Here's the code.
Like weapons or something, I'm guessing?
Check it out.
Word of advice? You might want to keep a low profile tonight. Golem City can be sketchy in the best of times. This definitely isn't one of them.
Why? What's happened?
Haven't you heard? Terrorists try to blow up Rosika Station. And even though people here couldn't have had anything to do with it, the cops need someone to blame.
Okay. So they looking for members of ARC?
These cops, they're looking for members of ARC?
We're all members of ARC to them, one way or another. And some of us may have even done bad things, but not the kind of things the rest of the world says we've done.
Sounds like you support ARC.
Why shouldn't I? The Augmented Rights Coalition was started with the best of intentions, as a non-violent way to confront injustices and advance the cause of augmented rights.
Okay. But in my experience, the best of intentions often go awry.
That may be true, but right now Talus Rucker and ARC are the only things keeping people in Golem alive. Trust me, they're the good guys.
So, how well do you know Talus Rucker?
I'm getting the impression that you see ARC and Talus Rucker as some kind of augmented Robin Hoods. How well do you know the man?
I met Talus years ago in India. We were both humanitarian aid volunteers back then.
Is he a good man? The press paints him as a narcissist.
He has his faults, but I wouldn't believe everything you see on Pacifist news.
Not the first we've heard that.
Complex much?
You know, you've been asking me an awful lot of questions.
Yeah, she's not wrong. Justify it. Looking for a few pointers. Let's be cool with her.
Did I do something to offend you, Doc? Because that wasn't my intention.
Maybe not, but it sounds like you're fishing for information on the only man who's holding this place together. So you can't blame me for being cautious.
I respect that.
I'm asking precisely because I know how important he is. You seem to think highly of him.
I admire his idealism. He believes people will usually do the right thing. They just need to discover what it is.
And that includes arming yourself when the rest of the world turns against you.
Talus has fought ARC's armament every step of the way. He still fights it. But don't listen to me. Listen to his daily broadcasts. They'll tell you everything you need to know.
Okay. What about the cops?
Where I come from, cops are supposed to be the good guys.
What planet is that? Because where I come from, the police have been militarizing for years, wasting money and inciting deep levels of mistrust between them and the very people they're supposed to protect.
Is that what's happening in Golem City?
It's happening all over the place. The cops in Golem are a special breed. They control everything here. Food, drugs, neuropazine, and not all of them think very highly of Azars.
Alright, well,
I see.
that's good info.
Well, thanks for the warning, Doc.
I hope you'll take it to heart.
Whoa.
Just block it out.
So, this is to Dr. Martin Anzima from Hania. Lex passed away. Thanks for trying to help me and Lex. I really appreciate what you tried to do, but we lost him yesterday. I know people telling me at least he's not suffering anymore is supposed to make me feel better, but it doesn't. It's not their fault. They're just trying to be nice, I suppose. But I feel awful that I want to scream in their faces when they tell me that. I miss him so much. I don't want to be alone in this place. I just wanted you to know that people like you are the only reason I keep going, and I hope that you have better luck trying to get more medicines like you want. If it helps, Lex had some stuff he was keeping in a locker near the market. It looked like some machine parts or something. Maybe bullets? I don't want anything like that. You can open it up with 2046. Maybe you can use them to give to ARC for food or medicines like you were saying you wanted to. Okay, that's the locker that she was just talking about. Oh, this guy's dead. This guy is not, but he's looking like he's getting there. Oscar Vanek. My dear Oscar, of course I forgive you. I wish I could be there to hold you and help you. Please hold on. There is always hope. And he had written, Hi Mom, I know it's been a while. I wound up in Golem City. I know you warned me not to get augmented. I know you said I was wasting and destroying what God gave me, and maybe you were right. I don't know. It's horrible here. ARC has some aid workers. They gave us neuropazine when they can, but it's never enough, and the pain is so bad I turned to Neon. It was good at first, but now I can't stop. I don't know how much longer I can hold out. I just feel like giving up. I'm so sorry. Is there any chance you can forgive me for all the things I said and did? Oh, that's tough.
Oh man, we need a hit. Fuck.
Okay, these guys have it rough for sure. Stop the oppression again. Stand with us, Aug and humans. ARC. Okay, so you can see the influence around here.
Fucking can't feel my toes, man.
Whose computer is this? Oh, Martine's. Let's check it out.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Okay.
Fucking can't feel my toes, man.
Out of office reply. So she had written, I understand that contacting you directly is a little unorthodox, but the situation here is getting out of hand. I can say now in no uncertain terms that the PCR have been stealing our aid shipments. Spoke with Dr. Logan last night and he mentioned that he found over 100 charcoal water filters dumped into a sewage drain near the police block. Water filters I was expecting in the last shipment. As you can guess, they're completely useless to us now. So she's obviously good-natured here. And then again, this is actually him writing to her. So first, I'm sorry to hear about all the trouble in the Utilic complex. While the organization strives to provide aid to as many people around the world as possible, we cannot put focus on one area over another. Yes, the situation in the Utilic complex is dire. Yes, the people here deserve our attention. But to do so many others around the world, but so do so many others around the world. I won't bore you with the numbers, Dr. Onzima, but doubling our efforts in Utilic would be to the detriment of one of our other programs. I'm sorry, but you and Dr. Logan will have to rely on what you have available to get you through until the next scheduled shipment arrives, 43 days hence. Now, on the subject of seeking assistance from the Augmented Rights Coalition, I must say, Dr. Onzima, I'm very disappointed to hear this. We cannot work with, nor consider assistance from any group that is associated with terrorism, proven or not. If word of this gets to our donors, I hate to imagine what would happen to our funding. Please dissociate from Talos Rucker and the Augmented Rights Coalition immediately. Everything being said, I do hope that you're keeping well. So she'd obviously reached out for help here. Just seeing if there's anything. I understand this request is stretching the organization's resources. These people are dying. She's trying really hard. And then, from Santo Corps, we hope that you find your new housing unit inside the Utilex complex to your liking. Please refer to the registered resident guide before sending any questions you may have. As a security measure, your safe is currently assigned a temporary code 9990. You can reset this code to your own preference before securing any items inside. This place is owned by Santo Corp? They're the ones that want to do the, like that place only for ARC or something. Or only for augmented people. I guess this is the code. Let's check it out. I feel bad sometimes we're going through everybody's stuff, but like, I'm gonna take the hypostim. I'll leave her the credits. Like that's some form of justification to myself, which it isn't. It's not good, but. In a recent interview, Nathaniel Brown described Rabia as, this place, Rabia, as a haven for Augs, further revealing that the self-sufficient city in the desert is costing over $7 million per day to build. Santo's CEO seemed unperturbed. It's not just the money that keeps me doing what I do, a honey-eyed Brown opined to camera. Rabia is giving augmented people all over the world an opportunity to rebuild their lives and dignity. It's a win-win scenario for everyone, and I'm proud to be involved. Inspiring, isn't it? In other news, Brown will attempt to walk on Santo-branded water before turning it into wine and toasting his investors. Newspapers operate the same way as books. You can scroll through just one column instead of using both. The idea of Brown being hailed as some kind of business saint is repugnant. Reports out of Rabia paint a picture of indentured AUG workers ransomed to pittance salaries with promises of a place in paradise. Trouble is, the only people getting tickets are those willing to buy them with Santo's money. The projected capacity of Rabia, is 101,500, which is like nothing. There's 7.1 million augmented survivors since the tragic incident. By my reckoning, that's roughly one for every dollar amount, for every daily dollar being, spent building a paradise most can't afford. Will Brown make them pay to dig their own graves next? Yeah, sketchy. And then Neon, recreation or death sentence. Samizdat gained recent access to confidential police data for the latest recreational drug. Surprisingly high count of 28 Neon deaths in Prague so far. 26 were augmented individuals. After the event of 2027, rumors surfaced that some Augs were drugged en masse to induce their murderous mindset as part of a plan to depopulate numbers. Feel familiar? Well, with Prague's current politics on augmentation, how might one explain the arrival of Neon and its 93% augmented mortality rate? Starting to feel like 2027 all over again. So we did kind of halt some of the production of neon. I don't know if that's going to be like the sole place for that, but at least we've kind of tried to help that situation. Oh, what?
Submit to an identification scan.
Welcome to hell.
Initiate security scan.
Welcome to Golem City, Clank.
I fucking hate when they call me Clank. Honestly, I don't know what it is, but it just aggravates me. It's like, feels so derogatory. Looks like we've got multiple... This is gonna be so hard to follow. There's so much stuff here.
Did he, do anything? He gave them some attitude when they hassled him.
Everywhere we go today.
That's what everyone says when they're called Clank.
So I guess we have to be down near the bottom here. I'm not gonna like that too much, I assume. Okay, let's drop down.
That's what everyone says when they're called.
Code 512.
You're under arrest.
All these boxes are covered with... What is this exactly?
That filthy waterworks. That shit is poisoning us. Keep moving, Paul. There's nothing for you.
Jeez, this place is just like... Whoa. This place is in bad right now.
You people. Now what? What other lies have you come to tell me?
I'm sorry to bother you, but I'm here to see Sokol. He's expecting me.
Sokol's the new ARC guy that
Which
isn't
one?
in for us.
My husband Dushan or his foolish brother Tibor?
I think
I
Tibor.
guess it doesn't matter which one. The police took them both to the Narrows to torture them for information they do not have.
So they're gone. That's great. God. Can you tell me what happened?
It's been a rough day, especially here. I can see that. But maybe I can help. What happened?
Like you care. My husband is gone. Tibor said he had a way of getting us out of Golem City. A contact with... Wait,
Yeah.
who are you?
Maybe I'm the contact.
I'm the contact.
Come on.
And maybe there is a chance.
There's always a chance.
I'm sorry. Normally they only take ARC members. Tibor is ARC. He has been taken before. But now, after the bombing, they come for Tibor. Dushani asks why, and then they take my Dushan. He
Okay.
has done nothing. Nothing.
Where? You said the police took them. Can we?
Do you know where they were taken?
I told you already. The Narrows. Instead of asking stupid questions, why don't you do something?
Hey, I can see you're upset. And you're right to be. But if you have information that can help me get you and your family out of here, please tell me. It's not too late.
I'm sorry.
Stop
It
the
has
press.
been very difficult. Tibor has been arrested before. He thinks ARC will keep him safe.
Yeah. How's that
The
going?
last time he was rescued by someone coming in through the ceiling of his cell. There are many places in Golem City that are unfinished. Maybe that can help.
I think it can. Thank you,
Okay,
Adela.
so
Adam.
has she been there to visit him, or does he always get taken to the same cell? That's kind of what it sounds like. Whoops.
With all the shit that's about to go down, you don't want to be on the streets. And the police stations will be here.
Okay, well that's good info, I guess.
When they're called.
Chicane, we got a problem. Our contact's been swept up by the police.
I heard about cops in Golem, Jensen. Your Interpol ID won't get you any kindness with them.
I
That's
can
all right,
imagine.
I didn't bring it with me. They're holding him in a place called the Narrows. I'll contact you after I find him.
Okay, so if he's below us, which it looks like he is,
Watch yourself, Clank. Hands up.
this is bad news, this place. Is there any way of getting deeper back there? We probably have to go through the police station, which is currently, as you can imagine, swarming with police. Oh, hold on.
If your sister is with ARC, we are the only people who can help her.
Oh, this could be a way.
Too late for that now, isn't it?
Oh shit, what have we done? Here, this is the easiest way.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
We'll take the painkillers. Please tell me that this is a way in. Oh! That's massive! What are these little purple squares? Okay, this one seems easy.
Anomaly detected.
Let's see if we can't get the data.
Trace
oh, we can.
program initiated.
Firewall. Slows us
Access
down.
granted.
I was a bit greedy maybe going for that, but... What the hell? Neuropsine, thank you. Okay, so we've turned off some electricity. But as far as I can tell... Oh, I see which door we were in now.
Don't start anything, Click.
Maybe we need to head inside that section.
Here comes trouble.
I just don't like that these guys are swarming the area. Let me head down there first and see... Oh, he's just watching. But... Subtle. You can see we're getting close to him.
Go through the database, cross-reference outstanding warrants. Maybe we'll find someone willing.
Nice, okay. This could be our way in. Are these guys patrolling? Doesn't look like it. I'm tempted to take this guy down. Sleep. Let's just put you back here. Okay, so I see where we are in relation to him. We can just go and talk to him, it looks like. Whoa. Too bad we can't get in there. We'll grab all the stuff that we can for now. If we need to ditch it, we can do so. Sniper rifle ammo. This way, if we run into somebody... Now, this is just going to take me out of here. That's not what we want. Let's just go open the door behind that guy. Not worry about it too much.
Hey, brother. Watch it. The cops are everywhere.
Yeah, obviously.
I noticed that. Are you Tibor?
Yes, you're late, Interpol.
I know.
Nice.
I spoke to your sister-in-law. She told me what happened.
Adila, is she all right?
It seems like she can take care of herself.
Yes, she can. You know, I can't help you. It's too dangerous now.
What do you mean? No. They're not gonna release him.
Tibor, I can get you out of here.
And then what? They go back to my housing unit and take me again?
No, you go somewhere else.
And what if you're not there?
No. Please, that will just make it worse. They know who I am. They went after my family.
Interpol has promised to get you and your family out of here to safety.
Safety? There is no safety. Only tyrants who prey on the weak and the innocent.
All right, Tibor, listen. I understand why you can't come with me, but I still need to get to Rucker, or what happened to you and your family today will happen to others. I'll smooth it over with Interpol. Is there any other way you can help me?
Come on.
There's a man, a smuggler, Louis Galois. He imports items for Talos, neuropozyne, whiskey. He could get you in, but you'd have to do him a favor. He likes favors.
What kind of favors are we talking?
Any other ideas?
My keycard to get to Ark territory is gone. One of the cops took it. Probably still has it on him.
Thanks, I'll look into it.
Please, I know you don't owe me anything, but if you see my brother Dushan, help him. If anything happens to him, Adela will kill me.
Of that, I have no doubt. I'll see what I can do.
Okay, so he's got to be in this area then, no?
Chicane, get a message to Miller. Sokol's backed out of the deal.
Why am I not surprised?
He's just looking after his family. Besides, it's not a complete wash. He gave me some options on how to get into Ark on my own.
Well, just be careful, Jensen. This arsehole obviously can't be trusted. Let me know when you're in.
Okay, so we have a whole bunch of praxis now. We have a couple options. I think going into the cloaking's probably a good idea. The only challenge is we don't really have the capacity. Biocell recharge rate. It's kind of a tough call. Maybe we can get... Oh, look. Increase the duration. So we could do that through here directly. Like 2 combat takedowns without canceling. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, yeah, we definitely want to be in here. That's going to be super helpful. I think increasing the duration... Oh, look, we can even go through lasers? Yeah, I'm thinking duration first. Okay, that's awesome. Now, through here, we can assign... Okay, it's already assigned to F1. It's good. Now. Where's Dusan? Tibor wasn't the only so-called arrested in the raid. The cops are holding his brother here as well. Tibor's asked me to free him. I'll need to decide exactly how to play this. And Tibor's not going anywhere for a while, but one of the cops who roughed him up confiscated a key card that could get me inside Ark territory. If I can track down this cop, maybe I can get it. First stop, the market. Okay. So where...
Let me see just one Ark son of a bitch.
Where did we come in through to talk to him? This door right here, I guess. I don't suppose that cop? These guys are above us or below us? They're below us.
Thanks.
Okay, let's check out this area.
Anomaly detected. Trace program
Fortify.
initiated.
Should be fine.
Access granted.
Check on the prisoners as well.
Oh, does that mean people are coming up here? Weapons locker. Hello. Oh, we can't get in. Damn, we could, We could use a multi-tool, but even still, I can't really do anything with these weapons at this point. Let's see where this leads us.
Maybe I'm not making myself clear here. Let me show you what happens when you hold out on me. See if I can persuade you.
Shit, we've got cameras.
Something tells me I don't have your full attention yet. You don't want to answer my questions? Fine. A little warning, though.
Whoa! Oh, shit.
You think I'm fucking around here? You're pissing me off.
Is this our guy?
You old piece of shit. This is how it feels when you hold out on me. I'll try not to bruise you up too much. You like playing games?
Hold on, we gotta figure out a way down there.
How do you get off? Have it your way.
Is this him?
Just leave me alone, Wrench.
Are you serious? I'm trying to help.
It's not the matter if they're a grandmother or a schoolboy.
Uh-oh. They saw me.
Keep to yourself.
Oh, shit. Come on out here.
I'm giving up.
Good cop. Shit.
Prison within a prison. That makes no sense.
Come on, anybody know?
Alone, Wrench.
We could head down.